Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. On today's episode, I'm going to be taking you on top 7 must do's for you in 2025. So top 7 must do's for you in 2025. So when I talk about top 7 must do for you, I'm saying that things you need to do, they are very essential for you to do in 2025. So number 1 on my list is forget about last year. Forget about last year and create a vision board for the new year. So let go of last year. This is not a time to start thinking about what you did or didn't do last year. No matter how much you even think you succeeded last year, it's time to move forward. Look towards something bigger. Visualize your new goals. Desire and create a better structure that represent them for the new year. You need a new vision to run with this year. Dream bigger to achieve bigger. So see something new outside of whatever you might have done in 2024 that maybe it was amazing or not. Look towards something bigger in 2025 and you will see that you will experience amazing growth. Second on my list is pay attention to self-development. Help yourself grow this year. Be intentional to see yourself get better. Look out for areas you think you need to grow and take intentional and practical steps in them. You can read books to increase in knowledge, get trainings, engage in volunteering activities that you think increases your learning. Just engage yourself in growth activities this year. You owe yourself growth. Don't expect anyone to give you that. Nobody can do that for you better than you can do for yourself. And the next is learn something new this year. I know somebody will be excited to hear that. This is a time to learn a new skill. This can be by learning new skills or learning to do old things in a new and creative way. You might have been doing something before, but I think this year is a time to do something, even old thing, in a more creative and amazing way. Be outstanding. Ensure you learn something that you look forward to and be grateful you did. Do not let the year pass you like any other past years, like 2020, 2021, 2022. This is 2025. Do something great with it. Another thing on my list for you to do, and you must ensure you do in 2025, is focus on productivity and less competition and comparison. This is not a year to compare yourself. Say it to yourself again. This is not a year to compare yourself. Be more productive, efficient, and impactful, and less of competition and comparison. Nobody can actually be you. Nobody is you. You are unique in your own way. So make yourself your own competition. The only competition you have in the real sense is just you. So focus on you. Learn how to be a better version of yourself and not on how you can be better than others. Let me tell you something about myself. I remember when I was younger, and my parents expected me to be the best in my class. There was a lot of pressure on me to be that best student. So whenever I do not come first in class, it was usually a burden for me, because how will I tell my parents was the thing that was usually on my mind. But there was a time I discovered the real truth and essence of life, which is your own, being aware that you are your own competition. Even if you need to be the best for yourself, and not because you were competing with another or comparing yourself with another. So at that point, I stopped and I focused on me and learned to appreciate every effort of growth I make per time. This is not being myopic. I'm not saying that you should think small or see small. I'm just saying be wise and compare yourself less with other people. Even the Bible says they're comparing themselves to another, they become as fool. So you're only making yourself foolish by comparing yourself. So this 2025, compare no man, no one, nobody to yourself. And number 5 on my list is build quality relationship. How far you can go in 2025 is dependent on your network. What I'm saying here is not that you should be friends with the whole community, but I'm saying focus on quality than quantity. You may be fortunate that you have quantity and quality. Maybe you have many friends, but what I'm saying is that your focus should be more on values, not just about knowing many people or knowing people. What I'm saying is that the people you know, did they really matter to your life? Are you impactful to them? Are they impactful to you? In your marital life, do you have quality relationship? In your career, in your interpersonal relationship, are they quality enough for you? Make sure you choose quality and nothing else. It's not about the number of persons you know, but about the quality of those relationships. And number 6 is be more financially prudent this year. Be more financially prudent. 2025 is not a year to be asking for urgent 2K. Like, I'm tired of hearing that, oh, can you quickly borrow me urgent 2K? Or can you quickly give me something there? Or this and this and this. There are even some people that they no longer check their WhatsApp anymore, WhatsApp messages, because they know that in their WhatsApp messages, there are a lot of people waiting and billing. Please, 2025 is not a year to be burdened to other people. Understand that the economy from 2024 is already tough on everybody, especially if you are in Nigeria. In 2025, be more financially prudent. Learn wealth creation and management. In this year, budget, save, invest, and manage debt appropriately. Learn to budget. For me, budgeting is key. Have a certain amount of money set out for that you want to spend. It may be monthly, maybe weekly for you. You are that rich, but me, I usually will do monthly. And once I exceed, I really even will exceed it. So I will advise that you do that. Avoid unnecessary expenses. Don't do past yourself to impress people that don't even matter. At the end, people will even forget that you wear the best clothes yesterday or today, because today will still become yesterday. So cut your coat according to your clothes. Let your material determine your style and not just your size. Build emergency funds. You do not need to become liability to others. You do not need to become all rich so you can start all what I'm telling you. You do not need to be all rich to do all these things that I've said. All you need to do is to start from your financial level and budget in your financial level and plan according to your financial level. Overall financial prudence is essential for achieving long-term financial success. I will be rich is not by mouth. Do what rich people do and make wise decisions this year, 2025. I'm talking to you like someone who cares for you, because I do really care. And the last is pray and get intimate with your Creator. God has the most accurate template and plan for your life. You cannot afford to do life without Him. Get closer to Him this year. Become more devoted in your relationship with Him and see the true transformation that you need. Get closer with God in prayer and in study of His Word. He loves you and is always waiting to take you through the year in the most amazing way that you can ever imagine. He's even able to do far exceeding your goals and expectation for you in the year. All you need to do is to work intimately with Him. It's not just by joining different online prayer groups. It may help you, but you need more. You need to build personal relationship with God and have the best experience ever with Him this year. And I promise you, with this 7 point, you're going to have super amazing 2025. So I encourage you to go listen over and over again to this episode, and I tell you, take action on them and you will experience the most radical change and radical year ever. This is it on this episode. Stay tuned and look forward to my next season of podcast titled Essence of Marriage. Oh my goodness. Don't miss that. You need to see that. You also need to join my community, the Love Examples. I can assure you that this is just the right place for you to be. See link in my description to join. I am OlayemiGift, a life coach, lawyer, a relationship expert, and marriage counselor that you need. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to get notification for all my new videos. Also, share this video and let others be blessed as you. Thank you. See you in my next video. That is it on this episode, and this is just the very beginning for us this year. In this podcast, you're going to be enjoying a lot of things, and you're going to be growing amazingly well. You're going to be learning amazing things. All you need to do is to stay tuned and look forward to every of my video. The next one for you to look forward to is my next season podcast, which is titled essence of marriage. You need to see that. In this episode, you are going to be learning a lot about what marriage is, what marriage should be, and what your marriage should look like. You also need to join my community known as the Love Examples. I can assure you that this is just the right place for you to be. See the link in my description. I am OlayemiGift, a life coach, a lawyer, relationship expert, and marriage counselor. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and also hit the notification bell. This is just the beginning, like I told you earlier. In 2025, it's going to be an amazing ride with me. Just go on with me gently and enjoy. Also share this video and let others be blessed as you. Another good news for you is that we are now live on audio platform, Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Ensure you stay tuned and give us 5-star rating every time you listen. I love you guys.